This stately house in San Diego holds a dark foundation of terror. It was the dream home of Thomas Whaley, but it was built on cursed ground. The land was a site of public execution, where the condemned took their final breath. Before construction, the famous rogue, Yankee Jim Robinson, was hanged right here. His heavy footsteps still echo across the ground where he died. The Whaley House is widely considered to be America's most haunted house. The ghosts here are not shy. They interact with the living. Doors lock themselves, unseen hands push, and unseen voices call your name. The Whaley family knew tragedy firsthand within these walls. Their daughter, Violet Whaley, died tragically by suicide here. Thomas Whaley himself often remains the master of the house in spirit. Visitors feel cold, spots, and sudden pressures on the mattress. Anna Whaley fiercely guarded her home and still does. The faint scent of lilac perfume is often reported in the ladies' parlor. The life they built was steeped in sorrow and constant loss. Many of their children passed away within the confines of this house.
That comes to 40 cents, ma'am.
Footsteps are heard when no one is upstairs, pacing endlessly.
Are you looking for me?
The house served many purposes, hosting both life and tragic justice. Modern technology often captures their faint voices throughout the property. Guests report feelings of dread and the unsettling sense of being watched. They remain together in death as they were in life. The temperature often plunges without cause, signaling a presence. Objects move by themselves, toys roll, and curtains sway. The door is always inviting, but beware of what lurks inside. Yankee Jim Robinson is the Whaley House's most violent resident ghost. His death was slow and torturous, leading to an angry and restless spirit. Visitors hear his heavy boots dragging across the wooden floor. The site of the gallows was never cleansed, and the curse remains unbroken. Male visitors often feel a sudden rage and overwhelming despair. He died protesting his innocence, and his fury is palpable. Many visitors claim to hear a body being dragged up the stairs. The memory of death permeates the very structure of the house. His spirit is earthbound, stuck between execution and release. Loud, unexplained banging is often reported in the dead of night. Ghost hunters capture visual proof of his immense spectral size. The front of the house is his domain, a constant reminder of his end. Do you feel the weight of his presence pressing down? The energy of the gallows, soaked deep into the soil and the wood. The electricity often fails near his presence, draining the energy. Other spirits linger from the house's varied history as a store and post office. A small girl is often seen and smelled near the dollhouse. She is believed to be a young child who tragically died on the property. The fixtures move with no earthly explanation, suspended in fear. Modern equipment confirms that a variety of entities reside here. The grounds themselves are deeply imbued with sorrow and spiritual residue. Phantom cooking smells and the sound of rattling pots are common reports. Many claim to see fleeting reflections that quickly fade away. Apparitions of hands and touching visitors leave chilling, cold sensations. The smell of cigar smoke or old pipe tobacco drifts through the bedrooms. We are waiting. As a historic site, the house welcomes the curious and the terrified. The spectral residents communicate, often through electronic voice phenomena. Some experiences are so intense that guests flee the house. Those who enter often bring their own defenses against the dark. The porch is where the Whaley family tried to find peace and solace. The house is a beacon, drawing every lost soul and tragic memory. The energy of the gallows, the suicides, the children, all remain. It is a constant reminder that some history never fades.